Children of the land, do you hear echoes of truths that once rang clear? Two souls intertwined, one true love they did find, bringing land and heavens near. But flames that burned full bright soon fell dark. Memories dimmed by shadowed hearts. In the waxing gloom did wane the lover's moon, watching as their worlds drift apart. One soul's cry, a passion welling sacrifice, a final plea to her kin. Yet this bond of hope by treachery was broke, scattering her words to the wind. Swelling over long seas of blood are a song, and death an afterthought to those who fight for naught. Children of the land and service, why must you turn to empty bliss? Tell me why break trust, why turn the past to dust, seeking solace in the abyss? Tell me why create a circle none can break? Why must you let go the life you were bestowed? This I fear I'll never know.
Hello gamers, it's me, a boy, BlueberryPoot, and today we are doing, I keep forgetting what it's called, post-patch, we're doing 3.1, we're doing post-patch content in Heavensward, something like that. Hope everyone's doing well today. I'm doing fantastic. I'm about to open a cold one. It's actually pretty warm in Sweden today. Ugh. I hear a mess. Post Heavensward main scenario quests. Yeah. I say post MSQ. Yeah, post. You know what? I'll change that. Post patch sounds weird. But I also had a version number in there, just in case. What game are you playing? We're playing. God damn it! I just introduced everything. Case. Get with the program. Nah, it's all good. We're playing Final Fantasy 14. And we're doing the content past the second main story in the game. Let's go speak to Sir Emmerich, because he wants to say something. I hope it's voiced. Hey, Lucia's here.
Thank you for coming. I wish to speak with you both in a place where privacy was assured.
We quite understand. What was it that you wished to discuss?
Hello, Robert. What's up? Yeah, the only thing I didn't like about it was the coronet that you get with the wings. I just put the gallant back on.
And so, in accordance with canon law, I have assumed his responsibilities. I should stress that this is a temporary measure. It was never intended that the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights serve in this capacity indefinitely.
I never know what game you plan to have the characters model. Fair enough.
Specify that I should surrender my powers as soon as a conclave of the senior clergy and the high houses have named a new archbishop. But in light of recent events, that would not seem appropriate.
I confess I did not expect you to divulge quite so much quite so soon. The details of the Archbishop's plans, perhaps, but the true origin of the war and all it entails?
I too had concerns. But when the Warrior of Light is witnessed returning to the capital upon the back of a dragon, one's options are rather limited.
Whoops.
Mayhap I could have concealed certain details, but for how long? And at what risk? Should the truth have come to light in the meantime, how would the people have viewed my silence? After 1,000 years of lies and secrecy, I could not well abuse their trust and hope to be believed. The time for deception has passed. I only wish the people agreed. That some would deny the truth I had anticipated, but not this many. And among the few who acknowledged that my father had to be stopped, no small number question our methods.
I mean, the guy literally turned into a god with his 12 knights.
If they suspect a coup,
what the fuck did you want me to do?
Turn to violence.
It has already begun, and that on both sides. Men and women of the cloth are being harassed in the streets. Some have even been assaulted in the broom. Hilda and her people have formed a watch to help us maintain order, but such measures will not prevent the unrest from spreading.
For all our talk of peace, the people remain frightened and confused. For their sake, we must bring the Dragonsong War to a definitive end.
And we should be glad to help you, Sir Emmerich. But what precisely would you have us do?
We wish to treat with the dragons of Annex Shrine. To that end, I would trouble you for an escort and an introduction.
Annex Shrine? You would speak with Vidofnir then?
Who the fuck is Vidofnir?
We must needs open a dialogue between our peoples. Acting as my representative, Lucia will extend an invitation to their leader that she might visit us here in Ishgard. Were she still with us, I would of course have beseeched Isel's assistance in this matter. But as she is not, I must ask that you aid us in her stead. Will you do us this favor?
I basically only remember Nidhogg, Racevelger, and
Thank you, my friends.
Midgard Zormer.
Lucia, I leave the rest to you.
I mean, those are basically the big three dragons, right?
In the wake of the Archbishop's fall, the nation of Ishgard trembled, the faith of her people shaken to its very core. For 1,000 years had they fought and died, certain of the justice of their cause, only to be told that their holy war was born of the sins of their forefathers. What then for those brave men and women, thus stripped of their righteousness but to despair, to deny the truth and decry its speakers? And what then for those whom they defamed but to hope on, to have faith in a brighter tomorrow?
Oh yeah, are those the
Tomorrow
12
in
knights
which
left and
man
right?
dragon might live together in harmony.
No, they're only
Them
8.
as distant as the very stars in the heavens.
Oh, there's 2 more down there though.
Yet while we dared to hope, deep within his lair the enemy lay, gathering his strength. Nidhogg, now possessed of his 2 eyes and the body of the Azure Dragoon, prizes to which he had laid claim at the very hour of the hero's triumph.
Just look at him, he's sleeping. Oh shit.
As desperately as we sought the solace of peace, the great worm craved the misery of war. Nor was he alone in his misbegotten desire.
Also, what the fuck? I have a mail? No little Lance's dragons call home this annexed shrine. Had he not agreed to escort me, this coming year would seem a far more daunting prospect. I confess to myself one shudder at the thought of it, yet even the longest journey begins with the first step, does it not? But ere we set forth, Brotherman and I must needs inform my comrade of our plans. Proceed to my preparations. How do you, where's the fuck, how, I forget how you accept mail in this game. I mean, I assume there's a mailbox somewhere, right? Is it in the pillars? Where do the people of Ishgard accept their mail? God damn it. Oh. Yeah, next to the last vigil. Alright. Oh, the music has changed now. God damn it. Fuck off. It arrived a day ago. Which means it arrived on my birthday. Eat your salad, boy! Oh my god. I should just take an ether. Wait, there's one. Yeah, Tataru, fuck off. Yeah. Let's go. Reflect on this, we should traverse blah blah blah. Vicia Barca, how are you? I'm doing just fine. How about you? Just chilling, playing some Final Fantasy 14. I always imagine the first time I set foot upon the Ravanian soul will be at the head of an army, and here I am ready to treat with the brothers and sisters of mine enemies. Full well do I know how difficult it can be to set aside the past, though it was I who proposed recruiting Ysael to our cause. I questioned the wisdom of my words almost as soon as I had uttered them, and for a long time after that. Here was a woman with the blood of innocence on her hands, men, women, children, all saying in the name of the implacable Lady Iceheart. Yet she acknowledged her misdeeds and agreed to join us in common cause. At our side, she fought in service to that greater good, even unto her dying breath. And while that does not absolve her of her sins, I hope that one day she will be remembered not merely as a heretic, but as a misguided soul who dreamed of peace. You ask much, Master Alphino, yet who can say what might come to pass should our negotiations bear fruit? Let's go. Well, I guess it's teleport city time. Where does the staircase start? What the fuck? Oh, of course, in the post-patch content, everyone's gonna ride around on Midgard's armor. Oh, there's a staircase opening. Oh yeah, right, this place. Oh yeah, I remember Vidofnir. Thou art ever welcome here, friend of Ysael. Damn, but this one I do not know. May I present to you Lucia, first commander, blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it auto advance here. Do you guys want to read? You can read. Oh yeah, Ratatosker, right. Kind of interesting in both Ratatosker and Nisalis haunting the narrative. Don't have my answer within that lifetime. So soon. Nice. Yeah. Return your holds no fear for me now. Damn. Alpha and all being a bro as usual. It's actually crazy how this guy is just a fucking Louis Swan nepo baby who works at Blizzard for the entirety of A Realm Reborn until post Realm Reborn main quest. So it would seem we had time to greet the skull after all. How delightful. Let's rendezvous with the Stola. How old is Alphino anyway? I mean, we know that his grandfather Louis Wall was a fucking old-ass wise mage, right? This guy looks like he's a fucking baby in comparison. I mean, he's so short. I could almost punt him like a Lalafell. Humbling experience to get a lot of your friends slaughtered. That's the price of war, I assume your business and Annex trying would detain you longer. Did you mean it would often go well? She must discuss Sir Emmerich's proposal with Racewell, of course, but she seemed amenable to suggestion. 16. Where is the second twin anyway? That's what I want to know. I forget her name every single time unless she's like brought up randomly in dialogue. In fantasy game, all elf type of races look like small femboys. Well, usually they're like tall femboys. Alice shows up more, starting with Stormblood. Yeah, that's her name. Man, one day I want to like take a proper look at the, unless they talk about it later on in the game, But I would like to almost look up at the 1.0 storyline of Louis Waugh and all of that. Again, also a character that haunts the narrative at all times. Not even the great Louis Waugh, blah 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 blah. Oh god, this is the Great Scholar.
I'm terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
You need not apologize. We arrived but a moment ago ourselves. Pray, allow me to introduce Kryle, who has recently come from the Sharlayan motherland.
She's okay, but she's a
She
lot
has
of help.
generously offered to assist us.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. A trip to Eorzea was long overdue. You must be the Warrior of Light. Yes, you certainly do look the part. A pleasure to meet you at last, sir.
Okay, she has my respect. She called me sir, she called me Warrior of Light, we're all good.
And who is that?
She's one of the
I spy
okay
but young
Lalafels.
Alpha No Levier himself.
She even
I
pays
dare
respect
say
to our
someone's
boy.
going to
Come
be
on.
watching
Okay,
my
she's
absence.
alright. She's
Are those
okay.
lifts in your boots?
Fucking.
We, Miss Kryle and I met at the Studium years ago. I shall forever be indebted to her for her sage guidance.
It was no small task keeping him out of trouble, believe you me. The youngest ever to enter the Studium, him and his sister, 11-year-old prodigies. Suffice it to say, social graces were not among his list of talents. Striding up to his seniors on his first day, head held high. What was it he said again?
A shit-eating grin. Oh my god.
Thank you, Kryle.
For what? I haven't finished yet. Would you care to attempt a more dexterous deflection?
Mayhap we should save this delightful conversation for a more fitting occasion, when pressing matters do not demand our undivided attention.
A bit much, but better. I can tell you have been putting your skills to use here in Eorzea. Henceforth, I trust you will dazzle me with your eloquence at the first time of asking. Right, on to more pressing matters. Finding Minfilia and the other missing scions.
I gather you have new information to share with us.
A new approach, actually. Tataru recounted the tale of your escape, and it gave me an idea. Simply put, assuming Thancred left some manner of trail when you whisked him away, as is almost always the case with teleportation magics, I am confident I can find and follow it.
Then what are you waiting for?
The wherewithal to do it. The fact is, my abilities aren't quite up to the task. Not in themselves, anyway. If I had Master Matoya's crystal eye, on the other hand...
Then let us all call on her forthwith. I think it best that you explain your plan to her in person.
Very nice. Oh, we can't actually teleport over there, okay. We got the next best thing. Is that guy actually following the road? No. Anyway. I had to wonder, am I going the right way? Maybe it's on another part of the quest. I mean, we're all here for Matoya's cave, basically. Is it usually raining in this area? Or does this game actually have dynamic weather? I don't remember. Oh yeah. What is this guy? Marirogo, what the fuck? It's a fate, I guess. Oh, fuck. I can't remember. Did they remove like weather effects in WoW or not? I can't remember. There used to be like a thing about that. People were talking about it. How like nights and stuff had been nerfed in WoW over the years. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. Fuck you. Well, I mean, okay, so the post quest might be like, what, 40 quests long, but I think like 15 of the quests that we've already done so far have just been go talk to this guy, listen to a cinematic, and go talk to the next guy and listen to a cinematic. I mean, they don't really take that much time. It sounds daunting when they say it's like 40 plus quests, but it's not like 40 quests where you actually have to do something.
Is that trouble I smell? Or did you forget to wipe your boots on the way in?
Forgive us, Master Matoya. We will be sure to wipe them on the way out. And may I say how glad I am that age has not yet deprived you of your senses.
Ever so quick-witted, aren't we? To the detriment of your manners. Well, out with it then. What do you want?
Pray, allow me to introduce myself, Master Matoya. I am Kryl, of the students of Baldessian. I hope you will excuse our unannounced visit.
Baldessian, you say? Oh, yes. The old coot set up shop on the Isle of Val, didn't he?
Regrettably, our Order's headquarters and the Isle itself were obliterated by a magic of immense power. I have the blessing of light to thank for my own preservation.
Kryl, you too possess the Echo.
Well, yes, of course I do. Our Order is devoted to uncovering the mysteries of Hydaelyn and interpreting her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us. It was in the course of these studies that I met and subsequently befriended Minfilia. She and I have rather a lot in common.
I had no idea.
You weren't supposed to. Not that I wanted to deceive you, you understand, but precautions had to be taken.
Yes, yes, that's all well and good, but you still haven't told me why you're here.
The students of Baldessian are gone, and there is naught I can do to change that. But the signs of the seventh dawn can yet be restored, and my dear friend found. You have in your possession an ancient crystal of light, one you call your crystal eye. I believe I can use it to focus my abilities and locate one of the missing scions.
And there I was, thinking you might want to make use of my years of experience. Oh, wait here.
I fucking love Matoya.
Long did I ponder the nature of this crystal and its familiar radiance, but never did I suspect it was a crystal of light.
On the cusp of an umbral calamity, souls blessed with the power of the Echo invariably appear. To aid these, her chosen warriors, Hydaelyn bequeaths to each a slither of her strength in the form of a crystal of light. But as her strength wanes, so too does the potency of her gifts. This crystal, born of an earlier era, is infused with a power far greater than those of this age.
You could travel the length and breadth of the land and not find a crystal even a fraction as pure. Its value is beyond measure, as are the risks inherent in its use.
No two manifestations of the Echo are alike. I, for example, can converse with beings of every shape and size, excepting beasts, contrary to what others would have you believe. Language has nothing to do with it, of course. Rather, I am sensitive to the whispers of the soul. Their intent, their very essence even, the traces of which serve to guide the elementals to Y'shtola. Far-fetched though it may sound, I believe that with your crystal eye, I may be able to pick up where they left off and follow the remaining trail to Thancred. That is, if I have your permission.
Well, the poor sod's not going to find himself. So, as long as you don't drop it or take it out of my sight, you may do with it what you will.
Thank you, Master Matoya.
Well, she's grumpy, old, and silly, but she's also very fair.
Then let us begin. From the Black Shroud, the trail continues to the north and west, towards a mountain, the foot of Som Al. It was a near thing, but he was not deposited within the rock, I think.
Asian next blocks, do you play Siege?
I say we begin our search there.
I used to when it was new. I haven't played since like year 2 or year 3 maybe. Played a ton of Calvera and what are they called? Thatcher? Rainbow Six, Skibidi 6-7, Baby Grunt, Gatteris, Ohio. Exactly. I know they put Sam Fisher and Snake in the game, and not as like skins, but as actual characters. And they got like interactions and shit, which is kind of funny. I know there's like a conversation if Sam is talking to Snake and Sam dies mid-conversation. Snake will just go, Sam! 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 Hey, try Subnautica 2? No, not my kind of game. Ba ba da ba. Tail feathers, striped my sons. Wait, he has prepared sketches? You drew them from memory? A skill I acquired some years ago for reasons I no longer remember. Alright, basically ask people if they've seen this guy. A surprisingly accurate depiction of the missing fan cred. The suggestion that Alvin may have mistaken his life's calling. Some of the item descriptions are actually worth reading. Heard a tale the other day about a year-end vagabond who brought down Bandersnatch by himself and with style. Hey, what's up, Jason? This game looks like a combination of Hogwarts Legacy and Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, it's Final Fantasy. It's the MMO version of Final Fantasy. Well, one of the MMOs of Final Fantasy. There are two of them, actually. But this is the newer one. Right now we're just running around doing like some story quest stuff, so nothing too exciting going on right now. But it's got some really cool like fights and stuff that you can engage with. Right now we're just basically having a chill stream and just experiencing the story of the game. Because you need to do the story anyway to unlock the cool stuff. Oh, the story's pretty cool too. I'll redeem your short in a second, Jason. Is your brother on? I mean, he's here on Twitch, isn't he? That being said, I haven't seen him stalking me. I'm watching on shorts. I thought your name was Boogeyman. No, it's brother, man. Boogeyman Jack would actually be a pretty good name. And Jack the Ripper. Oh yeah, it's level 100, the current cap. Oh yeah, will Evercold go to 110 or will it squish stats? $110, yeah. Again, what was the highest the WoW went to? Was it also like 110? And then he squished it down? Not 130, that sounds really high. I want to say they did like 85, 90, then 100 and 110. I think they tried to squish it like twice, didn't they? And they finally settled on 60 afterwards. Wait, was that fucking Ravana? Let's see, what is this?
Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
Is this a picture of Nana?
Yeah, it is.
How old is that picture?
It's old. She's about, I don't know,
That's Nana.
19.
Oh my god.
Is this a picture of Nana?
Fucking Christ. Do you play Assassin's Creed or any Hitman games? I've played them, but I don't like modern Assassin's Creed that much. Well, I never really cared for Assassin's Creed. And I stopped playing Hitman after Hitman 2. Mostly because I was waiting for a sale for Hitman 3, but then they did like all of the weird stuff, and I just don't know how to purchase it anymore. Like buying Hitman 3 so that you get all of the content in one game, because you can get like Hitman 1 and 2's content in the same game. To actually like find an upgrade path that makes sense and doesn't waste a ton of money, it's like a goddamn spreadsheet effort. I don't understand how a game company can fuck that up so hard. Especially because they made Hitman 3 Epic exclusive at first, and I don't know, it's such a mess. So I stopped caring. I was like, if it's gonna be this hard to give you my money, I might as well tangle with the lodestone, you know? Because giving Square Enix... Oh yeah, Square Enix owns Hitman 2, I think. So yeah, giving Square Enix money is too fucking hard to do! What is with this company? Don't Square Enix own Hitman? No, that's Eidos. My bad. No, Square Enix used to publish Hitman. I guess it got bought out. But yeah, fucking anything that Square Enix touches is too hard to give them money. No, you're okay. Oh my god. Oh, I'm a tired boy today. Love as nav. Oh yeah, that's what I said, Ravana. The Valve remind me of the Fallen from Destiny. Dead stinky. Yeah. I know that they delayed the latest Destiny expansion because Marathon was coming out and stuff. It's apparently launching in June. But it's launching in June and they have not talked about Shadow and Order whatsoever. It's so rough being a Destiny fan nowadays. Edge of Fate was not a good X-Pack. Renegades I couldn't care about because they said that the Renegades was a homage to a Star Wars, basically. And then you look at it and it's just basically an excuse to sell Star Wars collabs in Destiny, and it doesn't fit like the rest of the game whatsoever. At least to put lightsabers in the game, I guess. But it's like, that's not when I play Destiny. I don't give a shit about Star Wars when I play Destiny. So I didn't get it. Now Shadow and Order maybe have the potential to be good, but it sounds like so many people have been pulled off Destiny to do Marathon that... yeah, who knows if it's even gonna be anything. Bruh. One of these days, I'm going to get my full version of the Cortana.
Who else could be? Thancred. It could be Thancred. We must hurry.
Does the apparent appearance of these relic weapons change as you upgrade them? What the fuck? It's the Warrior of Darkness with his party. Wait, that's Brother Man John in his fucking Marauder outfit. Wait, there's a guy with fucking with the fucking Cortana and Holy Shield as well down there. Wait, isn't that just the dark versions of... Wait, yeah, it's literally mirrored. Fuck off.
This day, we reclaim the reins of history. This day, we rid ourselves of the Ascians forever.
Fools playing at heroes, all of you. Is this how you believe you can save your world?
We can and we will, Ascian. You shall see. Or perhaps you will not.
The bard looks pretty cool.
So you are the warrior of light, the savior of Eorzea.
How come the Warrior of Darkness gets a voice actor, not us?
It's a wonder you didn't come sooner, what with the primal and all. Lost a step, have we?
Have care. The ether moves strangely around him.
It would seem we share a common enemy. Mayhap you would tell us who you are.
Shall we show them?
Fight me, bitch. Wait, a ninja? Oh, fan credits respect, I see. He just fucking re-rolled his class in the middle of the expansion. What the fuck? You can't do that. Only I can. Fucking strength versus dexterity.
Not very sporting of you to interrupt, but so be it.
I like that it has the same fucking beard style as me too. I mean, we basically look like the same character, but different hairstyles.
Walkers of a different path, and we shall meet again.
Damn, okay. They just showed up, Aura farmed and fucked off again.
Warriors of Darkness. Really?
Thancred, are you all right?
Yeah, the initial Warrior of Darkness, the warrior gets introduced at the end of Heavensward's credits.
Pleasantries can wait. I'd rather not be here when the Nath arrive. Agreed?
He has a new voice actor, doesn't he? I don't remember Thancred sounding like that.
Suffice it to say, our reunion was not at all as I pictured it. Waiting until the last instant to join the fray. 'Tis plain you have not lost your appetite for the dramatic.
My appetite for the dramatic? Have you forgotten the circumstances of our party? The heroic last stand, the tunnel filling with light, and then... Had I known you intended to use forbidden magics to deliver me to some god's forsaken wilderness, I would have thanked you in advance.
Thancred.
If nothing else, you might have warned me that I would emerge from the live stream in the altogether.
Fucking naked.
Eventually, I
oh
managed
my
to
god, the
fashion knives from
censorship.
some obsidian I found, and set about hunting for meat and hides. Given that I'm not all that skilled in leatherworking, it's probably for the best that I met the Vath before I was reunited with you.
So you were the fleshling clothed in skins of whom the storyteller spoke.
a description which fit me as ill as the skins themselves. Happily, I was able to trade with the Vath for garments better becoming a man of refinement. From them, I learned of Ravana, and of the great warrior who had once laid him low.
And thence did you conclude that were you to track the Primal's movements, it would surely bring you into contact with the Scions once more.
It seemed a reasonable assumption. I could think of no one else with your enthusiasm for slaying beastmen gods. Until now, that is.
Ah, yes. The self-proclaimed Warriors of Darkness. 'Tis only fitting that they stand in opposition to the Warrior of Light, I suppose.
I glimpsed the leaders past, if only for a moment. They were confronting a man in black. An Ascian, I think.
If these warriors are capable of doing battle with Ascians and Primals both, they must be possessed of powerful protection. Protection not unlike the Echo.
I'll start playing once I come back from my camping trip. You're on a camping trip? But you're out touching grass? Jason, you can't be out touching grass. You have to play Final Fantasy 14. This is where you go camping out in the desert, so there's no grass to be found. How do I ban my own moderator? It's true. It's okay. I always have to buy a real life band hammer. Blueberry got the. Oh my god. Six, 7. I'm such a fat fucking chud. I got some of these thin dark chocolate crisps yesterday for my birthday. They're very good, and I'm gonna snack on some while we play. Okay. I used to hate dark chocolate when I was younger. Well, now as I'm getting older, I'm starting to appreciate it. And especially when they're like this thin, they're really good. Mm-hmm. Get fucking fact checked, idiot. Yeah, it's a new flavor. They got normal milk chocolate, they got the orange chocolate, and they also got the one of my favorites is the sea salt. But our parents were having these the other day, and I was like, damn. I tried one, and I was like, damn, they were really good. And then they bought me some for my birthday. It does make you thirsty, though. Camping sink? What's a camping sink? Camping sink these nuts? Such is the falling glory of man and of dragon. He hath entrusted his choice to us, and we have made it. We will keep faith with you who walk in the light. Hell yeah. Also, I love that there's an instrumental version of Dragon Song playing in the background of these quests. The broom?
Even as the Scions celebrated the return of a long-lost friend, honorable men plotted to deprive them of another. Honorable men, to whom Sir Emmerich was no hero, but a scheming patricide.
I was expecting that to happen. What the fuck?
Honorable men who would fain wash the paving stones of foundation with the tyrant's blood.
Damn, they really stabbed my boy.
Whose knife in the dark was the spark which set the city aflame, and who sang as it burned.
They really fucking stabbed my boy Emmerich, huh? First they stabbed my boy Harshapod, now they stabbed my boy Emmerich. What the fuck, dude?
After years and years of using shower bags and cheap plug-in showers, finally, after it's unpacked, all of this stuff comes out of that box. Once it's plugged into gas, batteries are in, and water's in it.
Huh.
Beautiful hot water. Every time. For $699.
So basically it's just a way to get hot water. And like a sink where you're camping. Guess it makes sense. Usually when we've gone camping, it's always been like with an RV or something like that, you know? Have you unlocked some all yet? I honestly don't know. Ba-ba-da-bum. Fucking name is... His name is Fug Shaker. Yeah, return in this, at least the fates are kind. Don't tell me he's dead. Damn, Lord Edmund and Lord Artorial are my new bros. Assassin conspirators. Huh. Against the dying of the light. Oh. What? What's that even mean? Primal accessories of fending, primal accessories of slaying. How do I know which one I need for my class? Anyway. Fending is tank, maiming is... Well, it was called slaying, though. Oh, yeah, I guess I want fending. So what is range DPS and what is magic DPS? Aiming is range, casting is... Fuck off! They couldn't have named it like protection or something like that? Lord for Tom. I won't be streaming for super long today. I was thinking we could do like maybe 3 hours. At least get some stuff done. Also because I woke up super late today because I'm fucking stupid. And I'll get to why I'm fucking stupid. And I want to do some other stuff today as well. As to why I'm fucking stupid, I went to bed last night and I still had the necklace on that I had yesterday with the hammer and stuff. And like I woke up and like the hammer had like gone to the side and it was like strangling me in my sleep. And I was like, what the fuck? So, you know, I like in a panic I tried to like get that fucking thing open and I got like clumsy fucking hands. So like I get the necklace off and I feel like not only do I get the necklace up, I feel 3 pieces sliding down my neck. I was like, what the fuck is that? And I see that I managed to, like, when I got the lock open, I also managed to, like, get the owlets that you're supposed to put into the lock broken off. And it's not like they're broken permanently, but, you know, they're owlets, so they have, like, these little, like, they're, like, bent slightly up and down so that they, like, can sit on and, like, still be flexible. So we had to basically get some pliers and like just squeeze them back on again. So it's like they're not permanently broken, but like in my panic to get it like open in the middle of the night, I managed to like fuck up the locking mechanism and everything. And then I spent 3 hours trying to put it back together, not realizing that the outlets were broken in the beginning, or to begin with. So I just sat up like 3 hours in the night trying to fix it myself, but I couldn't. And I was like, you know, I'm fucking stupid when it comes to this shit. Like, I've never worn a necklace before in my entire life. I'm 28. I tried to Google for instructions, anything like to help me, can't fucking find anything because everyone expects you to know. Where is the fucking manual, okay? Why does that shit not come with necklaces? I don't fucking know. I can operate fucking machines, okay? I can fucking work heavy metal bullshit. I can fucking build computers. I don't know how to operate the fucking locking mechanism for a necklace, okay? And you guys might wonder, well, how did you get it on in the first place? Well, my mom put it on me. I don't know. I never used one. Like, how am I supposed to know? It's like you buy a little like Bluetooth dongle thing, and it's like it comes with like a tiny little fucking manual that tells you, you know, a quick start guide. Because, you know, people are fucking stupid and don't realize that you press the Bluetooth button and then the Bluetooth button on your phone to link it together. So why does this big bag that comes with the necklace not have a little quick start guide that tells you how the fuck to operate a fucking necklace like latch? I'm sorry for being fucking stupid, but like, come on, like, they make fucking guides for shit that is easier than fucking this shit, alright? I'm just saying. There's so many things out there that doesn't need an instruction manual. This thing clearly needs one. Vault Priest. Oh, let me guess. The priest is against The new rule. Maybe not. Your brain really is just blueberries? Bruh. I mean, I guess at the end of the day it's simple mechanics, but like, dude. Do you shower that blue bag? Yes. In fact, I'm charting right now. There we go. It also doesn't help that I'm like very bad. Like I'm very bad with like small things that require finesse. Also, I don't like this going on. I hope I'm not catching a cold. Does arson pay well? Damn. Wait, he did what? Sure. Ugh. Fucking rubber fucking dissing Swedish people just because I'm fucking stupid. It's not fair, you know. Leave my retardation out of this. Is Sir Emmerich okay? There we go. So we get a couple of free rings now, or what? Oh yeah. Would you look at that? God damn, boy. Fucking 120 more item level. Hoo-wee! How do I update a set? Fuck it. Oh my god, how can you... Fuck it. Oh my god. Okay. Aiming, healing, cat. Fuck off! That one's just fending and maiming and slaying. This shit, aiming, healing, casting. Fuck off. Wind up Harshathon. God damn it. What isn't dead can never die. Fuck off. They really turned my boy into a wind-up doll.
I do not mean to diminish our accomplishments, but until we identify the ones who ordered the fires set, our work is far from finished.
Between the various conservative and religious factions in Ishgard, I dare say there's no shortage of parties who would like to see the status quo preserved. Do any likely suspects spring to mind?
Far too many to count.
Hey.
Lord Commander, your wounds.
Are healing well. Thank you. Time is of the essence. Lest we forget, these men would sooner put their own city to the torch than see it change. When our enemies learn that we have apprehended their arsonist, there is no telling how they will react.
Lord Commander, an armed mob has seized control of the vault.
Uh-oh.
And now we know. Tell us what happened, sir. Spare no detail.
Wait, isn't this like the fucking,
We were directing refugees into the Basilica, as you ordered, when all of a sudden, men brandishing weapons were all around us. It happened so fast, my lord. We had no time to respond. They've taken the refugees hostage and barricaded themselves inside the vault.
And they sent you to deliver their demands.
They, the true brothers of the faith, demand that a conclave to select the next archbishop be held forthwith. Furthermore, they declare that you, Lord Commander, are guilty of patricide and high treason, and that you must surrender yourself at once to receive of the Fury's judgment.
Ridiculous! Do they honestly think that executing Sir Emmerich would change anything? That the truth will somehow die with him?
These fundamentalists rage against the passing of the old ways, unable to accept there can be no going back.
This just reminds me of fucking the Defiers.
Given the fanciful nature of their demands, a peaceful resolution does not seem
If we're
likely.
going into a dungeon into the vault, it's
hostages are to
basically
be
the same
rescued,
thing as going
it will
into
be
the
by
fucking
force,
stockades.
I fear.
Stormwind stockades.
Agreed. Lucia, take a contingent of knights and establish a perimeter outside the entrance.
Oh shit, we're doing this.
At once, Lord Commander.
Hilda, I need your people out in force throughout the broom. When word spreads of the situation, the friends and family of the hostages may try to take matters into
Well, I
their
guess that I guess that they're more similar to the Scarlet Monastery. These guys. Oh fuck the music.
I shall lead the assault on the vault. Master Alphino, can I count on the support of the Scions?
Of course.
We are in your debt.
I shall join you as well, Lord Commander.
Your assistance is most welcome, Lord Atwarel. To arms then, friends. Time is against us.
Let's fucking go. Rendezvous with Emmerich and the Pillars. Oops, wrong way. Duty calls Quen's battle for as ghost light, so goes darkness. Sure. Rescue the hostages. Oh shit. Emmerich the Blue. That's his title now? Oh shit. No, I just thought it was Sir. Security camera. This guy gets fucking stabbed, and as soon as he's fucking good again, he's like, the terrorists are taking hostages. Not on my watch. And he's even fucking main tank, and what a beast. I couldn't get the Amnesty even if I tried. Wait, what? A hostage?
Down with you!
Oh. It's Sir Emmerich, he's come to kill us. Uh-oh. What the fuck kind of name is Seamanard? What the fuck? They got mechs and shit? Based. Again, man's fucking still recovering from a stab wound and he's 1v1ing these guys. Wait, where do I want to go? Oh shit, okay. Oh. Get this sucker. Imagine if it, imagine if it instead of Artorial it was Lord Harshafal. Harshafal even. Nocturnal Nights, it's a night. I guess good night turned bad night, good night for you. Mom spaghetti. Mom spaghetti, spaghetti. Wait, where the fuck did it want us to go? Well, not out here, apparently. Fuck, Emmerich's vitality is going down still. Oh, come on, I just can't find the last guy. Do I need to go upstairs, perhaps? Oh, dude, we're actually gonna fail this? Oh no, we just have to help them out, okay. No, come on, you fucking horse! Who's still targeting Emmerich? Fuck! Oh! He's got fucking 5 health left. Oh. Jesus. Wait, can I cast Clemency on him? I'm not sure if that worked. Nah, he's just regenerating. Yeah, I didn't know I was supposed to run back after those two. Yeah. I mean, thank God I played a tank because I literally pulled aggro off of one of the DPS that were on him. I could only do that with Proc.
Where is he?
Come no closer!
You have nowhere to run. Release the girl and surrender.
Surrender to whom? The blasphemer who throws wide the gates to our enemy? Who breaks bread with him and calls him brother? Ungodly swine! I would sooner die than surrender to you.
Is it godly to spill the blood of an innocent child? To burn the homes of your brothers? Tell me, priest, is that godly?
Do not speak to me of godliness, heathen! Your father's blood is on your hands, as is hers!
Damn. You stole a saber! Oh shit. Nice. Kinda expected that to happen, to be honest.
What? But I...
Vidofnir!
And now we have a living witness.
Mayhap I chose an inopportune moment.
Not at all. Pray forgive us this most unworthy reception. We are honored to have you with us, and right glad of your aid.
Fortune delivered the child unto me. I had but to receive her.
Thank you for saving me.
Thou art welcome, child.
I would fucking laugh if the priest came falling down afterwards. Because the man just fucking Sparta kicking him off the fucking top of the tower.
Never did I think to be indebted to so unexpected a savior. But full glad am I to be so.
Friend of Izel, warrior of warriors, I had hoped to meet with thee. I bear a message from my sire.
Warrior warriors, Paladin.
From Gracefelder.
Upon returning to our lands, Nidhogg's shade did sing unto his brood, and they for skies unknown did then take wing. This thou must know, for your fates are inextricably bound.
What of Estinian? Is he truly lost to us?
Such matters are beyond my ken. I but bear my father's words. Take from them what thou wilt. Fare you well, mortals.
They really need a helipad for these fucking dragons. They just keep dusting the entire place down when they land and take off.
So it is as they say then. A great white dragon swooped down from the heavens to rescue an innocent child.
A most unexpected.
Oh yeah,
turn of
isn't
events,
the
but not
Count for
unwelcome.
Tom who does the
People will not soon forget this day.
every time there's like a chapter switch? Yeah, narration.
Yet how will they choose to remember it, Sir Emmerich? And will these events serve to bring man and
It's kind of like him
closer
writing
together,
down into a journey or
drive a
journal
deeper wedge between
your
us?
adventures. I like that.
After 1,000 years, the world these men once knew is changing, and with ungentle swiftness to boot.
He's got to be a gooner though, because every time he ends it, he just says they came.
Are only to be expected. You may be sure that others will rally to their cause. I share your desire for lasting peace with the Jovanians, I do. But I would not see it built on the bones of our countrymen, nor on our own. I see much of Horschiffon you, and I could not bear to mourn the passing of another son.
Lord Edmund.
Ba-ba-da-ba. Every time they say brother man in the dialogue. Yeah, hell his own in the vault. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh yeah, I haven't thought about him having a blindfold on. Pancran may no longer be able to wield magics. No shit, he fucking respec. He switched jobs, dude. Actually, what kind of magic is ninjutsu? I guess it's not magic at all. It's literally just the, well, ninjutsu. But what is ninjutsu if it's not magic? You know? How does that work? I need to get out of here. I'm going the wrong way. Get back here, you little shit. No, fuck off. Quick, save me, Master Fortom.
That Vidofnia should chance to arrive even as the girl fell. Truly, I could not have planned it better myself.
Ah, good. We were afraid you might have left.
Oh.
A shield, my lord?
Fit for a true knight. An expression of our gratitude to you and yours. Long overdue. But there is something else I would discuss ere you part. Something which cannot leave this room. My father will soon step down as head of our house.
Yeah. Harshivan has a shield like that, or had.
Sir Emmerich was not the only one to fall under suspicion following the death of the Archbishop. There are some who believe my father complicit in a coup d'etat. Thus he intends to renounce his title to absolve our house of suspicion and secure the support of our peers.
Surely there must be another way to convince Houses Durandare and Zamail.
So I said to him. Alas, he will not budge. Ever since I was a child, I knew that I would one day succeed my father. The thought of it filled me with pride. Yet once I learned the day was at hand, my heart was filled with naught but dread. Our legacy is built upon the lies of our forefathers. In accepting this title, am I not perpetuating this injustice? Why should I become the next count?
A knight lives to serve? Yeah, let's go with that.
sound just like him. Aye, I suspect that is what Horschiffon would have said. To aid those in need. When you look on that shield, I trust you will remember his words. And should I once more find my resolve wavering, I ask that you show me the way. You were a brother to Horschiffon. Will you be a brother to me as well?
Sir, yes, sir!
Come, Emmanuelaine. There's much to be done. For Father, and for Sir Emmerich, and for Ishgard.
Who's the little runt?
To think we share the same blood. Pray excuse us.
Those were the days of promises and vows, of tentative first steps into an uncertain future. A future shaped by the choices we made, in ways we could never have foreseen. Born of good and evil, of light and darkness, and shepherded by our hand. Be it for weal, or be it for woe.
From the memoirs of Count Aemon de Fortom, Heavensward, as goes light, so goes darkness. Oh shit, I didn't even notice that we get the kite shield as a reward. Damn. Well, if I do play red, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna be able to get whatever, right? But, in case I play red mage, I'll just take the casting coffer. The only problem is that the Fortom shield doesn't really match my current armor. It would be nice to make one, make a glam for it though. Ariane, you're conspiring? Oh, that's her. And Papa Limo. Or Papa Limo or whatever. Yeah, Ida. Achievement unlocked, so it goes. As it once was. Oh, right behind me. Yeah, I'll get Sephiroth unlocked off stream. I figure I'll be playing for like an hour more so we can like get 3.2 started. And then when we play on Saturday, we can get the 3.2 completed. Was there 3.3 or was that, or is this all? It goes up to 3.5. Fuck! I like how they talk about it so casually. Where Brother Man fell, the ultimate weapon. The Mints and Docks. Yeah, I haven't been to Limbs in a while. Let me just look that up real quick. Heavensward, main scenario quests. No, yeah. Oh, yeah, right. I was thinking 3.1 was a Dragon's War quest, and 3.2 was post Dragon's War, but now they split it up even further. I see. It's around 8 to 10 quests for every patch. I see. Rendezvous with Philomin. Wait, was that Minfila's mother? I don't remember who the fuck it was. Adopted mother? I don't remember. Holy fuck, there's so many people in Limsa. Jesus. No, yeah, Hoary Boulder. Fucking Christ, that name. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, right. That we're gonna sneak in. Totally not suspicious at all with that white hair and those neck tattoos.
Well done, sir. And with that, I believe we are ready to proceed.
Let us be about our business then. The next patrol may not be so credulous.
Down, knocked out guard.
Why must you be so disappointingly brusque? You're not at all as Minfilia described, you know. I don't think you've favored me with so much as a single compliment since we set out. Tell me, did your time in the wilderness sap you of all your charm? Or are you holding it in reserve for your beloved?
This is neither the time nor the place.
Well, call me old-fashioned, but when I'm risking life and limb infiltrating an Imperial castrum, I like to be sure of my comrades' motivations.
I see now where Alphino gets it from. Minfilia is dear to me, it is true, but not in the way you think. 15 years passed, when she was still but a child. There was an incident at a parade. A Gubu broke free of its fetters and ran amok through the streets of Uldar. Had I been more attentive, I could have prevented it. But I was distracted, and her father was killed. I feared she would never recover, but in the years that followed, she showed herself to be more resilient than I had ever imagined. And when she learned of her gift, she did not flinch from the responsibility, but sought to guide others on the path. She touched the hearts of all around her. Mine, Louisoire, every scion's. In those dark days following the calamity, she was our guiding light, our hope for a brighter future. She had so many dreams, and I would give anything to make them come true.
My apologies. I can see she means the world to you. I did not mean to pick at old scars.
No harm done, I assure you. But fair is fair, my lady. What is Minfilia to you?
You mean you don't know? Only my dearest friend. When I finally emerged from my torpor, I learned that nary a day had passed without her asking after me. She never gave up hope. And neither will I.
Then for Minfilia's sake, let us pray that these vestiges of Hydalin's intervention will lead us to her.
Why does the Imperial have a gate guarded by a gigantic Nokia anyway? That's a Nokia 3310, you can't fool me. I guess they realized how Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess they're so resilient towards they put it in their walls. Half of the castrum is just built out of Nokia parts. Oh shit, what the fuck? What does that mean? Our FC leveled up? What does that mean? Company actions entitlement awarded? Anyway. Back here again, oh boy. My shower works? Hell yeah, now you can stop being so stinky, Asen. I can smell you from here. Uh-oh, stinky. What would you rate Heavensward so far compared to ARR? I mean, it's definitely better paced, I would say. ARR is just so incredibly fucking long and the pacing is all over the place. And like all these weird like storytelling techniques that they employ. So weird. Heavensward feels pretty nice because it's a lot more focused. I would say ARR is like a 7 or a 6 maybe. Heavensward is like easily an 8 or a 9. I think I looked at it. I think AR is like 120, 110 quests After the nerf, that is. After they pruned it, they made it slightly shorter. I played through ARR in both the old version and the like changed version afterwards. I do have a second character. But I think Heavensward, even with its post quest, is like 30 or 40 quests shorter than ARR. It was something like that. I wrote it down somewhere. Oh shit, I'm not paying attention to the story. Forget it doesn't pause. Yeah, Heavensward with all the post quests are 138 quests. And A Realm Reborn is 160 quests with 80 quests post A Realm Reborn. So Heavensward is still like half as long. Well, not really, but... No, yeah, almost. Almost, yeah, Heavensward is almost half the length of ARR, and that's with all the post quests included. I mean, I did send you the screen cap when I beat Lord Forden, right? And that shit was literally fucking peak. Wait, what? The car? Oh yeah, it's the crazy taxi from Dawn Trail. I saw a video about that. Now I had to show it. See if we can find it. Oh my god, I know I have it somewhere. I linked it to my brother. Hold up. Oh yeah, it's on Reddit. Yeah, it's the lowrider from A Savage in Dawn Trail, I think.
Hey, it's time to make some crazy.
Wait, gotta get the volume up.
Hey, it's time to make some crazy money. Are you ready? Here we go. Yeah. Day after day, the powers that be just bring down your neck. You get no respect. You gotta speak up and yell out your creed. So back up the rules, back up the job, 'cause I'm sick of not living to stay alive. Leave me alone, I feel alive. I don't wanna be controlled. It's all I want. It's all I want. It's all I want. It's all I want.
Hey. Welcome to Crazy Taxi. It's a car called Lowrider. Yeah, Lowrider Tyrant from AAC Heavyweight M4 Savage, whatever that means. Also known as M12S. Completing this duty will be needed to unlock Dancing Mad Ultimate. Oh yeah. Dancing Mad, I'm fucking looking forward to a lot. I think that was part of Stormblood, right? You do know you're playing the only main tank in the game? Oh yeah. Well, they're adding a second main tank in Evercold. Well, rather, they're doing all that changing in the Evercold and adding a second main tank. I mean, probably what the off-tank stuff means is they'll still probably be able to, like, tank yes as well. It wouldn't surprise me if it's... like, maybe it will matter more in, like, harder content, but I don't think there's gonna be much of a difference, honestly. It would be cool if things that require level 3 limit breaks to tank, if you don't need to do it as a main tank, but the off tank still have to. Imagine pairing something that requires a fucking level 3 limit break. She's starting to get tired of this shit. There's free fires in California right now? Really? Damn. Ah, the anti-tower. Well, I suppose we'll do this duty and then we'll call it quits for today. Oh wait, that's me. Oh, whoops. That's not what I want. You coming, bruh? I invited you to the party. Dravania, the anti-tower. Damn. It kind of reminds me of the underground in... Oh. What the fuck? I was gonna say it reminds me of the underground area in Elden Ring. Full pulls, wall to wall! Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? How do you full pull this? There's a ledge right there. Oh, I see. Well, considering that we can't advance without killing everything. Oh, is that a Sam? No, it's not. What the fuck? I'm guessing I'm not to stand that. Oh shit. I'm guessing the DPS had to kill them to dispel us. Ow! Hey, fucking stop! You can't do that, no! I'm messing my combos up somehow. You travel down the up staircase? Huh? Oh boy, what is this? Not sure why I'm not doing the AoE spells. There we go. Oh, I'm standing in shit. I think I didn't get hit though. Siggy. That's a giant crystal. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh, I see. Time Buster. That wasn't so bad. Oh yeah, it is. I love it. You travel up the down staircase. Oh shit. I'm coming. Oh shit. Oh shit. All right. Oh fuck, I'm standing in it now. The healer didn't see that though, it's okay. Oh shit, more spawn. My bad. Oh, final encounter? What the fuck? Blue and red. What the fuck? Ah! Okay, who's pulling the strings? Oh. What the fuck? Wait, did it pull the DPS into another dimension? I swear I saw him teleport. Fuck you! Oh, the DPS became those, I see. Disgusting fucking thing. Jesus. Oh, well, that was kind of cool. Oh, they're all here with us. Goodbye, brother man John. Oh, I forgot to accommodate people. Fuck.
Hear, feel, think. Through time and space hast thou journeyed unto me, as I knew thou wouldst. We are the word of the mother. We, who were once called Minfilia. Much time hath passed for thee since the bloody banquet, since I hearkened to her word. Mother, Hydaelyn guided me towards Y'shtola and Thancred, that I might be swept up in their flow and delivered unto the ethereal sea. There, adrift and alone, her voice silent once more, I prayed for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. To her I would make an offering. We speak now with one voice, one will, one word. Unto thee we bequeath the most precious of gifts.
Man, why does the fucking paladin glam I have on me look like actually perfect for this?
This world.
I have so much fucking swag in his cutscene.
Do we beseech thee once more? Hear, feel, think. Before there was life, in the depths of the ethereal sea, light and dark did once dwell as one. But the darkness coveted power, and the balance was broken. Thus was I forced to banish him unto the distant heavens, to forever remain apart, a moon bound. In sundering the star did we cry out, and the barriers twixt planes chance to falter. Across 10 and 3 were we then divided, reflections of the source, each possessed of a shard. Zodiac longeth to be made whole. For his restoration, for his resurrection, his servants labor without cease. They seek to tear down the barriers which surround the source. Thus do they rejoice in their ardor.
It sounds like we're looking for Zodiac, yeah.
For each
I'm here to kill Zodiac.
a rejoining. Seven times have they succeeded. 7 times hath the darkness grown stronger. 7 times have I failed. The Ascians cannot be suffered to continue. This is my final.
This is my Final Fantasy TM.
The crystal's power is all but spent. With what remains, I will return you to the shore of the ethereal sea. Blessed children, go forth and seek. Seek.
You've had another vision, haven't you? Let us return to Master Matoya's cave. Everyone will wish to hear what you saw.
Everyone just teleports now?
Still in one piece, are we? Well, did you learn anything?
The word of the mother? I'm not sure I understand.
Nor am I. Cryle?
As unbelievable as it sounds, I see no reason to doubt her. The word's tale. No one was more sensitive to the will of Hydaelyn than Minfilia. And if Hydaelyn has grown so weak that she can barely make herself heard, it is not hard to see why Minfilia, having joined with her, might struggle to maintain her own form.
What? Why would she need to maintain her own form? Are you saying she's gone? But that cannot be! Not now. Not after all we have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the dawn's light together.
She threw herself on the fire to fuel your dawn's light, boy. You'll just have to usher it in on your own.
Must you be so ungentle?
Tell me about the Scions, boy.
The scions of the Seventh Dawn lay before Eorzea's salvation. Whenever the realm is threatened, be it by Primal, Ascian, Garlean, or any other, we take up arms in her defense, that all in Eorzea may live to see a brighter tomorrow.
And that's very noble of you. But in chasing after these lofty goals of yours, you seem to have lost sight of some basic truths. To win a war, you must be willing to do whatever it takes. To fight, to kill, and if necessary, to die. The path you've chosen is paved with the dead. Walk it with your eyes open, or not at all.
I know the truth of which you speak, and have from the first. If the Ascians will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed to our cause, to unmask them and their schemes, and to crush them both utterly. Come, there is much to be done.
Yes, of course.
Thancred, wait! No, this is all wrong.
She did what she thought was best. To give all of her beliefs was ever her way. So will we, as we must. What great calling could there be than to stand against the dark as the defenders of the light? And yet where does it end? Well, I don't know where it ends, but we just got a fucking Pororogo minion. Hell yeah, baby! Pororogo Gaming. Wait, I'm level 61? I thought I was level capped until Stormblood. Yeah, Hushafa. Well, I'll position myself next to Emmerich. Actually, that won't matter because I will probably be unlocking Sephiroth. But if I don't, then I guess I'll be standing next to Emmerich or close to Emmerich so we can continue straight away when we play more FF14 on Saturday. But we managed to get the 3.1 done, and I think we're about halfway into 3.2. Okay, no, we're not even close to halfway into 3.2. We're 3 quests into 3.2. Then again, these have been pretty long quests, and start with with a duty and everything. Before you turn off, yeah. Guido, why? Fair enough. Alright, we'll find some to raid out on. I think Yessie is live. Tomorrow we'll be continuing what's it called? Sir Kix-a-Lot and Swords and Sandals free. So yeah, I kind of want to make sure that we finish those because those were really fun games to stream yesterday. So I want to see at least one ending of Swords and Sandals and whatever is left of Sir Kix-a-Lot. So we'll be doing that tomorrow on Thursday stream. But for those who are looking forward to more Final Fantasy 14, I will be live with Final Fantasy 14 on Saturday, most likely around the same time, and we'll probably do like 3 or 4 hours or something. But yes, he's playing some freaking marathon, so we're gonna go and raid him and see how he's doing. Looks like he's about to go into some outpost. Have a good day, good rest of your day, everybody, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with Sir Kix-a-Lot.